The most effective thing that you can do if you want to take your life to the next level, upgrade your unconscious beliefs. Our brain makes meaning all the time without our permission, without our even knowing it. And so we have these limiting beliefs. Some of them are really empowering, but most of them sabotage us. So we feel like we're not good enough. We feel like we have imposter syndrome. We feel like we're not making bold enough moves. We feel like we don't have the money to support what we need to do to make it happen. So we always feel like we're less than. People do think too small because they feel small. I always said I came from a small town, so I was small-minded. And I had to start hanging around wealthy people and people who were doing big things, what we call high achievers, because I needed to expand my awareness of what's possible. I had to start thinking at a different level in a different way to have a different result. And I didn't even know how to do that. How do you change unconscious core beliefs? What I do is
something that I think every high performer, anybody that's doing a lot in life comes up against is that feeling like there's more they should be doing, but they're not quite hitting that next level. And they're not sure what's holding them back, whether it's they want to lose weight and have the body they always dreamed of, or they know that their relationship could be in a different place, but it just doesn't move. Or maybe even more so our normal entrepreneur minds that say, okay, so now we've hit this goal, but it's not enough. What do I do now? What are some things that you have both written about, taught, or just talk about every day that could help guide people through that conversation with themselves?
Well, that's an excellent question, Scott. I will tell you, it's so common that I coined the term achiever syndrome, because I feel like we've got this achiever syndrome, this feeling that no matter where we're at, we should be somewhere else. No matter what we've done, yeah, but we haven't done that next thing. And so we have this constant dissatisfaction. It's like we've got the finish line, and as soon as we get close to it, it gets pushed. And it's like, oh, well, now I got to do, and then it's constantly trying to get somewhere else instead of being happy with where you're at, trying to be someone else instead of feeling comfortable with who you are. So I've been doing this for 36 years now, and I found that what's driving that fear, that pressure, that frustration are unconscious beliefs. At the very root of it, it's like a mental weed. And most people, we're doing the pop psychology stuff, we're reading the books, we're jumping on calls with Tony Robbins, we're doing all the stuff we're supposed to be doing, and yet we still feel like we're not fulfilled, right? And we're not at the level of success that we want to be at. And every time I work with someone to try to figure out where that's at or why they feel that way, they always go back to something in their childhood. They always go back to when I was 2, when I was 5, when I was 12.